What's up, YouTube? It's the ALDS Game 3. Series is tied at 1-1. It's Ben Brown on the mound versus Jake Irvin on the mound for the Twins. So it's going to be the AL East Division champion versus the AL Central Division champion. And for the New York Yankees, leading off Luis Garcia, then Jesse Winker, Xavier Edwards, Mark Vientos, and Logan O'Hoppe. For the Minnesota Twins, it's Elijah Dunham leading off, Brooks Baldwin, Alec Bohm, Matt Wallner, and Connor Norby.
It's the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute to get it started. So just about set now. And today's starter, Jake Irvin. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener. Not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful. It's 3-0 count. You're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And ball 4, 2 aboard. All 3.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Line, and that's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. And that one ripped to left. Base hit into the outfield. One runs in there safely. And they take a 2-run lead.
He was all over that one. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Four runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to.
And that one gets away at the plate. Gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. Nice job behind the plate there.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled. A really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Twins nothing. Have some back in target field. The nod on the mound, Ben Brown. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, it's a 3-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all 3 if he's going to have success on the hill today.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands.
Now a chance for Matt Wallner. Up the middle. And that will end the inning. One left for Minnesota. They trail it here 4-0. Series.
That's ball 4.
Man at first, Michael Busch will hit next. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Popped up left side. Clement hauls it in, and there's one away. Two outs. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Twins wind up stranding one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
And since they're up 4 runs, I'm going to go ahead and simulate. And the Twins have 2 runners on.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner. On a line, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 4-1.
In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and that's a double. And up next for New York, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1. Line to left. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double as a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jake Irvin gives way, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. On the mound now for the Twins, A.J. Puck.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Ground ball to Bohm. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Twins 1.
He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now back.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 1 left for Minnesota. They're down 5-1.
Still a 4-point lead, so we're going to keep on simulating. And the Yankees get 3 runs there on a 3-run homer. And yeah, Twins are just not getting anyone on base. It's 8-1 in the 9th inning, 10-1 now. Oh my goodness. Yankees win 10-1 in game 3.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Even though it's a blowout, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did and subscribe for more videos. We got a lot more coming in this Hometown Baseball Postseason. Have a blessed day.